What you have seen here is that our volunteer worker, Ben Gully, who runs our drug take-back program, is disposing of the different prescription medications that were placed in our prescription boxes located throughout the county.
One of them at Desert View Hospital.
That's correct.
And these are all different types of drugs? What is actually okay to return in this med return box?
Anything that people want to get rid of, expired drugs, current drugs, both prescription and illegal. We'll accept anything that helps get them off the streets.
No questions asked?
No questions asked.
And it's open in the emergency area of the Desert View Hospital, so it's 24 hours a day.
That's correct.
Needles?
No, we don't want needles.
Yeah, so how does a person dispose of those? Or most people who are diabetics or use needles regularly know how to dispose of those, right?
They do, and they can contact Scott Lewis or Vance Payne, both with Pahrump Valley Fire and with Nye County Emergency Services. They can also go online and just type in proper needle disposal, and they'll come up with lots of hits on the web that tells them how to dispose of it properly.
So Ben goes and picks these up from the med returns areas, which there's going to be another one placed where?
At the Senior Center. We're going to have a med return kit at the Senior Center as well. Ben also goes out to people's homes if they're not able to go to any of our disposal areas. They can also bring them up here to the sheriff's office and drop them off.
This is important. Why?
It helps numerous ways. A lot of times people want to flush them down the toilets. We don't want them in the toilets. We don't want them in the septic systems. We don't want them out in our water tables. The other thing is that it ensures that they're disposed of properly and that they don't fall into children's hands or adults' hands that should not be taking them.
This all came about when Nye County Sheriff Tony DeMeo actually, when his mother passed away, saw how many medications were left behind, and this is pretty common.
That's correct. And there have been times that Ben has literally had a shopping cart full of prescription meds that people have found in their homes after loved ones have passed away.
So how does a person get in touch with the sheriff's office if they can't make it out to the med return areas? What number should they call?
751-7000 and ask to be transferred to Ben Gully. And they can leave phone messages with them, or they can leave a message with dispatch. They'll put a note in Ben's door and he'll make contact.